He knew that Lazarus was going to be raised from the dead, that great joy was going to happen again for them. But he still, in that moment of time, sat with them and grieved while they grieved and wept while they wept. What an amazing picture. He knew what was about to happen, and yet he still knew the significance of the moment that those people were in and the value it is to come alongside of them and mourn with them and grieve with them. So we get to see Jesus do this. Okay? We got to see a representation of what he did. Now in John 14:8-9 it says, Philip said to him, Lord, show us the Father, and it is enough for us. And Jesus said to him, have I been so long with you, and yet you have not come to know me, Philip? He who has seen me has seen the Father. How can you say, show us the Father? And so what we see there, and what he's saying there is when you see what Christ does, you're seeing what the Heavenly Father does. And so when you see Jesus weep, God is weeping. When you say Jesus mourning, God is mourning. And it isn't like us, like he's setting, I don't believe he's setting in a swallow and, oh my gosh, there's nobody else for me to call on to fix this. I don't think that's what he's doing. But I do think he hurts because his children are hurting. He mourns because his children are mourning. They're in anguish, and he has anguish for them. And it is not, I do not believe it makes God a weaker God, but a more awe-inspiring one, that he has that ability to come down into my darkness and sit with me. That's a pretty amazing God. And one, might I add, you will not find in other religions. You will not find in a Buddhist God. You will not find you will not find it. Let me say this. I do not believe that God creates or allows these situations. I don't believe it. You can believe it if you want, but I do not believe that God creates or allows these situations to draw us closer to him. I've heard that's one of the things I've heard a lot of people say, well, you must have a lesson to learn. No. That's a little bit like the abuser who abuses and then goes, oh, I'm so sorry, come here, let me make it all better. It's sadistic. And I don't believe our God is a sadistic God. I do not believe he creates these situations for us to say, oh yeah, see, now we're all friends and I can comfort you and life's so much better. That is not our God. But if I see my God like that, how many other things am I going to see distorted and in the wrong context? But no, in the middle of our suffering, we get to choose who we let come suffer with us. We get to choose who we draw near to in those moments. That's our choice.